Yes, it's very fast.
Now down there at the entry, that's where you enter. You can't enter when the market is almost at TP, unless you find a different entry.
Let's say no, not even almost. Just in the middle, like just halfway.
You do understand that wherever you enter,
Yes.
wherever you enter, your TP has to be closer to that entry. And because sorry, not TP, stop loss. Your stop loss is close to the entry, right? So late, your stop loss goes higher and higher. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, so should we enter or just forget about it?
You'll enter tomorrow when I tell you to. Remind me tomorrow about US 30, and then I'll tell you where to enter.
So to me, what happens if it like closes below the trend line and the zone?
Zone, and then it's gonna drop from there.
I love you.
I love you too, my boy.
Yeah.
Do me, I want to find out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if anyone asked me. But
Yeah.
then in terms of, I think I heard you speaking about the fact that candlestick patterns are not that important for you.
I didn't mean like they're not. I didn't mean like they're not important to me. I was just saying,
Yes.
like they're not. I don't trade them or use them the same way other people are using them. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like there's okay. For instance, if you're a trader and you put what's this? You put this thing first, like as a priority. Like okay, this is very important to me. Right? Like if you are a trader and you're thingy first, like you say, okay, cool, right? Like 100%, this indicator works, right? And then you're very sure about that indicator that it works. If you give it too much power over the reality of how trading works, you're gonna lose a lot of money. So for me, some people have this thing like, it's a doji. Yes, it's a doji. I know what a doji is. I know what an engulfing candlestick is. And I see but people put that like, people would praise that over price action or over a certain strategy. I don't like that. There's a trading strategy and there's a candlestick pattern. A candlestick pattern is not a trading strategy.
No, noted.
Yes, sir. More questions, guys. Anything you want to know? Away? Away? Yes, sir.
I want to improve like your skill and the way you analyze the market. Like, what should you mostly be focusing on besides the fact that besides looking for patterns and all that?
To improve your trading strategy?
Yes.
You should improve everything we spoke about earlier. Well, you hear this earlier. And the second session. Yes, improve that, what we spoke about. Trust me, bro, that's the secret to becoming a successful trader. Like, the secret to becoming a successful trader. Not knowing how to analyze on successful trader. Yes.
With your experience, would you say being a swing trader daily and also swing the market?
Please repeat your question.
So what I'm asking,
okay,
on your end,
yeah,
is it best a person having to swing the market in terms of you having to find like proper entries where you enter and wait like probably about 3 days or a week,
okay,
until you hit your TP, or is it also wise to also trade on a daily basis, or you could open up multiple accounts and have one where you swing and the other one where you make like daily profits.
Okay, like the thing is, like we discussed, even if
Yeah.
like even if you are a swing trader and you swing your trades and whatsoever, but you need to look at the lower time frames, bro, for entries. Because if you're focusing on the higher time frame without looking at everything on the lower time frame, then that means your stop loss is going to be bigger. You can't see a trade on the daily time frame and say, oh, I'm going to buy Nasdaq because it's doing this and this on the daily, without looking at what's happening on the lower time frame. If you have an entry on the lower time frame, and you have an entry on the higher time frame, both lower and higher time frames are telling you to enter, it means your take profit is going to be huge, how I always say, right? And then it means your stop loss is going to be very small because it's on probably the 15 minutes or the 30 minutes. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Tumi.
Yes, sir.
Tumi.
Yeah, Baba.
You talk about the chop down analysis, ne?
Yeah?
I wanted to ask, let's say I'm on the daily time frame, the structure there, ne?
Yeah?
Do I make it visible at all the time frame, like maybe M15 or an M30?
Wait, what do you mean by visible? Please repeat your question. Rephrase your question.
You said, okay, I was watching the videos and you said you shouldn't trade structure alone on its own. It's not that powerful. Structure and price action.
They are powerful. They are powerful, but the thing is, it's much safer I can put it like that. It's much safer. It's like, here's the thing with what's it called? What's this word? Confluence, right? The thing with confluence is, if you ask someone, for instance, what time it is, and they say, oh, it's 5:30, and you ask someone right after that who is also just passing by, say, what time is it? And they say 5:30, and you ask a third person and they say it's 5:30, then it's 5:30, my nigga. You feel me? Like it's confluence. So if you look at market structure and it says buy, and you look at price action and it says buy, and you look at maybe harmonics and they also say buy, chances are it's going in that direction. You understand what I'm saying?
To me.
Yeah, bro.
So like, when it comes in terms of leveraging, like, do we have to like focus on leveraging also?
Oh my goodness. From now on, you must call me Makos.
I'll come with
Makos. Seriously, it's not like Dr. Manyesa where it's a joke, you know, that Kenyasa Nasdaq and everything. Makosi is my name. I got the name for real. Like, I got it from my grandfather. It was his name and he passed it on to me. It is my name. Tiago Makosi. That's how it is. Exactly, Baji.
okay, so
away.
So like,
we'll call you Dr. Manyesa Makosi.
Yes, bro. Please,
throughout the whole trading life,
bro. Yes, bro. Please,
throughout the whole trading life process.
Please repeat your question.
Now I'm saying, like, when it comes to like us analyzing and looking at the market, like, do we also have to focus on leveraging?
It depends what account you're trading. One of the students asked me like about entries and how much you should enter the amount of money you're willing to lose always. You understand what I'm saying? Because
Yes.
don't like, okay, cool. if you in your whole entire life the only money you have is 5 grand, right? Don't take 5 grand and put it there and then risk it all, and then cause like I said to you, no trader in the whole world doesn't lose. You understand what I'm saying? Like, no trader in the world doesn't lose. So if you are trading and like, okay, this and this is gonna work, and end of the day, bro, you have to trust your strategy, bro.
Okay, yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.